Hello there, welcome back to another tutorial. Today in this video I'm going to show you how you add products to your Jumia shop where buyers can find you and order for your products through Jumia. Now this is part 2 of our tutorial teaching you how to become a Jumia vendor seller, where you list your products on Jumia and get buyers making orders through Jumia, and of course increase your monthly sales as a business or as an individual. Now if you did watch part 1 where we learned how to submit the different documents required by Jumia and get them verified, get your shop verified, then this part 2 is what you need. It's going to teach you how you add your products, how you list your products in Jumia. However, if you didn't watch part 1, I highly recommend you first go watch that part 1, understand how to submit the different documents, your payment details, and once you are verified or once you have submitted your documents, you can come back to this part 2 and also learn how to list your products. So for those who have been with me for those who watched part 1, let's dive right into today's tutorial. So today we are going to cover the following. Number 1, we are going to see how we add nice product photos to our Jumia store as required by Jumia so that we increase our chances of being ranked high. Number 2, I'm going to show you how you add highly converting descriptions, product descriptions that can easily convert viewers into sellers. And then lastly, I'll share with you a couple of best practices you can do on Jumia so that you increase your chances of being ranked high and also being recommended to new buyers on Jumia. So if that sounds interesting to you, then let's dive right into today's video. Let's turn to my screen and I'll show you. So today I have 3 different windows open here. This is where your products will be seen. As always, I've told you, we have the front end where most buyers come to buy, and you're going to be listed here. Your products are going to be listed here. Today I have a shop that is running up here. When I search for something like Ensure, a supplement that is very good. When I search for Ensure, it's taking a bit longer. Okay, when I search for Ensure and I look through, I can easily tell my own product because I know how much I priced it. So this is my own product, or simply a product of one of my clients' shops. So you can check out the shop name here. We've added a few products so far, but we are still continuing to add. Actually, this is the shop we are going to use for our trainings. The one I showed you part 1, submitting the documents, verifying and adding the payment details. We added a few products, but don't worry because today I'm going to show you how we add other couple of products step by step. So this is the front end where buyers come to buy your products. Now you as a business owner, you are someone who has products, you go to the back end, not to the front end. The back end is what we call the Jumia vendor center. Jumia vendor center. Since you are a Jumia vendor seller, you need to access the Jumia vendor center because this is where your shop lives. This is where you access the different settings, menus on how to add products, how to adjust settings, how to join promotions, how to promote your products. Everything happens here. Please, if you did watch part 1, you understand where we are, but if you don't, it's going to confuse you. That's why I'm highly recommending you to first watch part 1. I'm going to make it very easy for you. I will leave the link in the description, so go check it out and then you can come back and join us here so that you don't get confused and blame me for confusing you. So we are going to sign in here. I hope those who are with me part 1, you did open up an account. I'm going to sign up quickly. This is a client's shop. That's what I want you to know. I opened this shop for a client and I'm using it for illustrations. At least it's not bad. He's a good man who wants others to learn. So we are going to open. So this is the front page when you first open your shop. And as you can see, they are saying, hey there, here is a resume of where Masafam Beauty Hub is at. So as you can see, we have already actually received one order Yeah, surprisingly, we are still setting the shop, but we did receive an order yesterday and we delivered it. So this is not what we are here for today. I'm going to go straight to what we need to do, how to add the products. But it's proof that you actually sell on Jumia, because we haven't finished setting up this shop. Other information, photos are still missing, but you can see orders are coming through already. If I may check with you here, you can see this is ready to ship, shipped. Yeah, shipped. We have one product that has been shipped, as you can see, this one here. And if we open it up, you're going to see this is baby milk. Yeah, this is baby milk. I want you to see the product we shipped quickly before I show you how we add other products. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come to shipped, get this product here, open it, and I want to show you the product. You see this name of the product is Cow and Get Infant Formula 0 to 6 months. So this is the product we sold. If you come back to Beauty Hub, where the front page where buyers come, you'll see the same product here, cow and get infant formula 0 to 6 months. It is here, listed here. So it's the same someone made an order for yesterday. So as you can see, Jumia works, and the beauty with this is that you are not stressed of, I'm going to pay rent at the end of the month. Not really. You just list your products there and Jumia does everything. For example, this one here, Jumia handles everything from delivering to the client, handling customer complaints, and you only wait for your money once the order has been successful. So as you can see, our price here is at 55. Yeah, but behind here you realize that Jumia has added some fee, that is 3,400 for shipping fees, and of course some other taxes. So at the end you'll find the product is being listed at something of, you see, 58 plus 8,389 exactly. Those are the different amount taxes and shipping fees, but those are covered by who? By the buyer. So you've seen that it works. You've seen that you don't have a lot of work to do. When an order comes through, just get the product, go deliver it or drop it at any nearby Jumia drop-off station, and everything is worked out. So let's go to today's most important topic. How do you add products on Jumia? I'm going to take you back to the home screen. Yes, I'll take you back to the home screen. So when you first open up your Jumia vendor seller, you come to this screen here. So when you first open your Jumia vendor center, you will be brought to this screen here. On this screen, I want you to go to your left hand side and slope from top where there are orders, products. When you tap on products, the menu opens up and gives you 3 options: manage products, add products, fulfillment by Jumia. Now we are interested in adding products. You tap on that and it will open up to this page here. This page also has 2 different menus: add products, add a new product as one, or add multiple products. You can see this, add multiple products. Now we are interested in adding just one product at the moment, this one here. We shall look at it in the next videos. If you want to see me add several multiple products at the same time to save time and also be efficient, just let me know in the comments below. And don't forget, of course, to subscribe, turn on the bell notification, so that once we upload such a video, you are notified that there is something new to learn. So let's go with this one here, where we are adding just one new product. I will tap on add product and we proceed to the next screen. Now here is where the magic happens. Yeah, on this page here we have product information, we have variants, we have product specifications. Now the very first step is product information. Product information requires you to have up to 8 images of the same product. It requires you to have a name, it requires you to have a category of the product. Once you fill in those 3, that's when the next part of the menu pops up, that is variants, where you add in the specifications, the brand, the color of the product, material, everything. You first fill these 3 here. Now let's begin with product images. product images. When you talk about product images, you have up to 8 different boxes to fill in. The reason is simple. There are 8 because they want you to upload multiple images of the same product, different angles, showing different aspects, close-up shots, wide angle shots, so that you capture a product in different angles and inform the buyer what the product is all about. So I actually love this. So another thing to note about the images, your image must be between 500 to 5, must be either 500 by 500 pixels or 2000 by 2000 pixels. So any of those can work for you. Number 2, your product must have a white background, plain white background, very important. And then it must have no watermark, and lastly it must be at least maximum of 2 MBs. These are the good practices you should do. If you upload a photo that doesn't have a white background, you may not be listed or ranked high. That is a challenge. You will not be receiving orders. If you upload a photo that is out of range between the 500 by 500 or 2000 by 2000 pixels, it is also a big challenge. Lastly, if you upload a product that has watermarks, that is not good. If you upload a product that is above 2 MB, it may not be accepted, or it may be accepted but you may not be listed high there where clients can easily find you. So I highly suggest that you follow these good practices to be able to be on the safe side, so that your products can be recommended again and again and you keep orders coming through. So we are going to fill in the products, and I'm going to show you how I get my product photos. I normally do it in 2 ways. Number 1, I have a camera, so I shoot photos and work upon them either in Photoshop or in Canva and post them here. Or I shoot those photos, use AI and design them automatically with AI and also post them here. Or the third way is to go directly to the manufacturer's website. If they have good gallery of the same product, I use them. So any of those can work. But today we are going to use the traditional method where I take a photo, take it to Canva, polish it up, and then bring it up here. The reason I take it to Canva is to be able to polish it up, edit it, and then remove the background to keep it white, and also determine the pixels at which I export. I export at maximum 2000 by 2000 pixels. So watch me do that quickly. Number 1, I'm going to tap on main image number 1 and to bring me to this page here. Now I have some photos already, but let me first show you how I came about with these photos, because these are the photos we have. Jumia photos. You see, we have some photos here, and today we are going to be working with this product none. We are going to be working with this product here none. But let me first show you how I come up with these products here. So the process begins by me taking photos, good photos of the same product, and after that I open up my Canva. Canva is here, it's already open. So in Canva here, I upload the photos I've taken. For example, I can say create new. I customize this to 2000 by 2000 pixels, and that is the maximum size Jumia wants. I leave the background white or even transparent, but I normally leave it white. So after this, I'll come and upload photos here. Today I've already uploaded the none and I've already worked upon it, but let me use an example of this product here. Let's assume, let me see if I have none here. Excuse me. Let me see if I have none. Anyway, I don't have pre-none. Okay, I have it here. So let's say I have taken photos with my camera, I've uploaded it here. Now it is time to work upon it. So I'll come and grab the pre-none here, bring it, just tap on it and to come into the canvas here. I number 1 first take out the background because I want it to have a plain white background. After that step is done, as you can see it's already done, I'll now come and try to adjust everything to make sure it is looking perfectly fine. I will increase the size, something like that. I will increase the size and ensure it is fitting within the canvas. After that, you see it's not looking so good. So number 1 here, I can just come and do the automatic adjustment, though I don't normally do this. In the next video, if you want to see me do that for you, let me know. In the next video, I would if you want, I will show you how to edit these photos using AI. I have a special AI I use. It's a brother to ChatGPT called Sora. So that Sora allows me upload photos there and give prompts, and it cleans them up very clean. But today, let me use this for time management. Maybe if you wanna see me do that, let me know in the comments below. I'll be able to show you how to use Sora to come up with nice photos and save a lot of time. Now this is done. This is done. I don't want to waste a lot of time. And after this is done, I'm going to now export it. When it comes to exportation, you see it is tagged at 2000 by 2000 because of the canvas I selected, and I will leave it there with a white background. Then I will say download. It's downloading down here. Then I'll come back to the Jumia vendor seller. Now if the photo is already downloaded, for example, if we check out, tap here, open downloads, as you can see it's already here. You see this is how we come about with the photos ready to upload on Jumia. Now I will not use this because I already have some I've prepared. Just come down here to Master Farm profile, Jumia photos. I will use these ones here. I will first select the first one. This one, the first one is showing the main product, the face of the product. I'll come to number 2, select this one here. Like every single photo I upload here has a special message it is sending to the viewer. It has a special message it is showing to the viewer. If you realize they are all different and focusing on something different. Okay, so I'll come and show the back part, the ingredients inside the product, and maybe this one here. So out of 8, I've uploaded 7 different photos. The first photo, it is directly showing the front face of the product. The second one, it's showing you a close-up shot of the ingredients on the first page. The third one is showing the inside powder. The fourth is showing the size. The fifth is showing the behind part, and then the sixth is showing you the particular ingredient. So as you can see, every single photo has a meaning behind it. Now that is now done. I'll come to name. When I come to name, this is called Prenan milk formula for prematures. This is very important. Good practices. I told you I'll be sharing with you good practices. Make sure when you're naming, you are straight to the point. Make sure when someone reads your name, straight away they understand what the product is, what it does, and who is the target audience for the product. For example, this is Prenan milk formula. We are already saying this is a milk formula for who? For prematures. You see that? Then you can just add and say Prenan milk formula for prematures with low birth weight. So this makes it even more, catchy and hook. It's a hook. So Prenan milk formula for prematures with low birth weight. Trust me, no parent who has a premature at home would resist reading more about such a product now. That's why we are coming. So when it comes to products, we are going to come here and say baby formula. This is a baby formula. Okay. When it comes to brand, we shall say generic. When it comes to color, we can say it is cream. Please add these things here. You can set is white color family. Kilogram, this is up to 400 grams, which is I think 0.4 kilograms. You let me know if I'm wrong. Mathematics not my good friend. Now we've come to another important part, product description. Remember, when someone reads the name here, Prenan milk formula for prematures with low birth weight, the next thing is to check out the description. You need to ensure that your product description is clean, brief, but also point to point, so that someone feels like, yes, this is the right product I need. So I'm going to open up another window. This is my personal window. I'm going to show you. When it comes to product descriptions, you can write them from the head. That's very okay, especially if you understand the product and you have the time. But for me, I normally do a lot of product additions here from store to store. So I've given prompts to one of the ChatGPT threads here. Let me show you. Okay, I've given prompts to one of the ChatGPT threads to be able to give me clear product descriptions, specialized and personalized for Masafam Pharmacy or for Masafam Jumia shop. And I had actually already given a prompt for this Prinan here, and we can just go through it and you see. So I said, I had given a prompt already, so I said do the same for Prinan, baby formula for prematures. And here it is. Prinan, it says, here is a high-end conversion focused product description, SEO for Prinan baby formula for premature infants, tailored to Masafam wellness and beauty, Jumia, premium reassuring and trust building. So you can read through and see. It says, give your premature baby the specialized treatment and nutrition support they need during their most critical growth. If you can understand, I already tell you what is packed inside here. So I had already read through it, and I don't want to make the video so long, so I'm just going to copy this. We shall be able to read about it when we are the other side. So I will copy actually this quickly. You see, Jumia SEO title, it even gives you the title. You see that? It even gives you the title. So literally your description is one, optimized, SEO friendly, but also engaging and attractive. So I'll come to Jumia back here and just paste this. Just paste, sorry. Come to Jumia here and just paste this. And as you can see, we are already there. I'm going to carry these benefits here as they are, cut them and reduce this space, bring them to highlights. The key benefits, I will leave them to highlights here. Variants, I will talk more about variants in the next video. For this one here, we don't need the variants, but simply this is when you have a product in different variations. For example, this Prinan here, if it has, let's say, a smaller size of 200 grams, a bigger size of 400, and a smaller size of 100 grams, we could add those variants here. Now we don't have, I'll just leave it and ignore. We shall talk more about that in the upcoming videos. Now, seller SKU. This is a code you give to your product, you assign to your products to be able to trace them and be able to manage your inventory. So I will add 0009. I have added some products already, and this is what the number we are at. I will add the quantity as maybe 20. And global prices. Listen carefully. Global prices. We have global prices and selling price. The global price, when you go to Jumia here, and look at, let me see, look at ensure, they will tell you, let's use this one here. This ensure here, they will tell you it is at 52% discount. So it was initially 200,000, now it is selling for 135,000. By the way, it's a very good product, and our brands, our pharmacy is very affordable. That's why you're able to get at this price here. So what we call a global price is this 200,000, and then the seller price is this 135,000. When you come back here, when you're adding a global price, you add. Prinan is very expensive out there. I've seen people sell it up to something of 250. I'm not lying, I've seen this out there. But our sale price, guess how much it is? In the pharmacy, we sell it at 95, but given Jumia's different expenses, which I will show you if you are interested in knowing how to calculate how much exact price you would want to price your products to cater for Jumia's commission and taxes and everything, let me know in the comments. I'll also be able to make that video for you. But this time around, I'm just going to estimate it because I already know in the mind how much Jumia is likely to take off this amount. So I'm just going to put something of 160,000, 160,000, 160,000, and then the date when we are starting to sell, I will say it is today. Then the date when we are ending to sell, I'll come here and say we are end to sell this maybe in 2030. It will be December 31st, and I'll close that. Come down here, add variations. We talked about this. Product specifications. If you have these, it's okay, you can add them. If you don't have, don't over stress. Yeah, But one thing I always advise is the warrant. You can always add your warrant down here, warrant address. So normally say warrant address, I will say product warrant. I always tell them secured or stored under pharmaceutically monitored conditions. Then I come down here and I give the warrant. I give our branches. I'll just say main branch, next to Glory of Christ Church Kawala. By the way, this is one of the best pharmacies I've ever worked with, and when it comes to managing their clients, these guys know how to handle patients. When it comes to handling their clients for skincare, they know. That's why I chose to work with them. If you ever need things like cosmetics, supplements, advice, check them out. So the second branch is located just opposite Kawala Healthy Center 4, something like this. And here we are good. You can now submit. Here's something they're saying. What's in the box? You can just say 1 tin of Prenan, 400 grams, baby. 1 tin of Prenan milk formula, 400 grams. And just like that, I'm done with adding this product here. So I'll come and say submit. The reason I'm submitting, they're saying global price starts at, there's a problem somewhere here, and they're telling me this SKU is already in existence. So I'll add just and say I'm going for 10, perhaps that they are right. So I think that's it. Let me come and see. This product already contains a variation with the same name. You see that? That means I had added this product here. And honestly, I may not proceed adding this product because I think I did add it, and I'm going to show you how it shows up after you add. So this is what you're supposed to do when you're adding a product. For now, I've taught you how to add a product at a time, but in the next video, if you want to see me add several products, like a bunch of products at once, let me know in the comments. Just comment the word interested or Jumia vendor seller training or Jumia vendor seller tutorial. I'll be able to make that tutorial for you. So they are saying we already have this product with the same exact name. I hope we need to go and check our products now. But everything you've seen is what you're supposed to do. So if you see here, some of our products are in red. They are saying they have been rejected, and I haven't really known the reason why. Other reason. Kindly use the displayed brand on the product instead of generic. Oh, so there's a problem. I did use generic as a brand, but they don't want that. So, but anyways, after you submit your product, it's supposed to be taken through the quality control table. After they now take it to green bar, it will start in orange. After you come to green, if it turns to red, there's a problem. And you can see some of the products have been rejected, but they're giving you reasons why. For example, this one here, they're saying for this category, the product name must include the weight or volume, e.g. this helps customers understand the quantity they are purchasing. This is okay. I'm going to update all this thing here. So yeah, as you can see, they give you the reasons why these products are. Can you use the displayed brand on the product instead of generic? Now, As I told you, when you're just starting out, these things will first confuse you, but never worry, because at the end of the day you'll be able to learn them. So at least for now, you've understood how to add products so that they can turn to green. What you saw me do is exactly what I've done. If you check out this one, which is already in green, let me just show you a sample of how it looks like. You can see the exact same thing, as you can see. There's no difference, the same interface. I'm supposed to add extra products here to be able to cater for the different angles and different features of the same product. So just like that, you'll be able to add your products on Jumia, and next time someone searches for such a product, you'll be able to show up here. For example, if a client comes on my client shop now and searches for any product that you have in stock, for example, we have something called creatine on our shop, creatine monohydrate. You tap this, several are going to pop up, yeah, and people will start looking through what is the best. They will start looking through, and you can see there are several of them. So you need to work upon your name, you work upon your listings, deliver products early so that you get more opportunities to be ranked high. So yeah, at least for this episode, you've understood how to add a product on Jumia. In the next part, I want to cover something to do with designing product photos, or acquiring product photos using the 3 different ways. That is to do with taking photos, editing them in Photoshop or Canva, or taking photos, editing them with AI like Sora, or getting those photos from the manufacturer's website. Now, if you watched until now and you found value in this video, I have only 3 requests to make. Number 1, I highly request you help me share this video with someone. My intention is to spread out information that can help my fellow youth do something with the resources available. So if you help me share it with someone, I've already won. Honestly, you've given me the best. Number 2, if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. Don't forget to follow if you're on TikTok, and don't forget to give it a like, because when you give it a like, the algorithm is triggered to share it with even more people, because it shows that the video is informative and helpful. So thank you so much for always supporting Jim Newton Academy. If you have any more questions, let me know in the comments below. I'll be able to get back to you in person. Otherwise, peace. See you in the next one.